hiding an increase in vertical facial growth. Crooked teeth, malocclusion, many ENT problems and other symptoms of craniofacial dystrophy are associated with the face lengthening. So that as the face lengthens down, the structure becomes more vertical, there is less horizontal, there's less sagittal space, and due to that reduction in space, we have crooked teeth, malocclusion, sleep apnea, snoring, many of the ENT problems, glue ear, and many people would expect to see lots and lots of long-faced individuals, and it's frequently a criticism of the whole concept of an increase in vertical growth, particularly when you look on x-rays and it's not clear on that x-ray that there's an increase in vertical growth. Well, what's going on? Why do we not see this? Why do we not see clear parallels? Well, it's because you can hide the vertical growth fairly easily. I mean, you've got a great example here of someone whose face has grown really quite vertically, but when you look at them, you don't see that. You do, interestingly, see a sloping forehead. Now, people's foreheads differ in their natural positions, but this is a classic case. What's happened is, as the face has grown vertically, as the whole craniofacial structure, that's the front section of the face, as that's all just melted down, a little bit like a waxwork model you've got a bit too close to the fire. So as that's melted down, the individual has tipped their head up. So although their face is dropped, is lengthened, by holding their head up, the face looks pretty similar. So it's not really changed greatly in the individual orientation, the relative orientation. What's changed is the complete orientation, or orientation relative to the outside. And one of the most interesting things to notice also, of course, is that these individuals tend to have a slightly curved neck, often get neck problems. If you see them, their entire body, you'll tend to see the head sticking out forwards a little bit like this. And they'll have rounded shoulders, they can often go on to develop a dowager's hump, but they often have the beginnings of it. And this is more noticeable when they're younger. So it's amazing how much vertical change can occur and you don't notice it. And from an orthodontic point of view, because several of what we refer to as the reference points, several of these reference points where we measure from have also moved, it becomes very difficult, even on a professional level, to really clearly see what's going on underneath and what's leading to the problems we see with malocclusion, crooked teeth, and many of these other symptoms.